If you want to make an image smaller in Gimp, there are actually two different things you might mean. You might want to make the picture physically smaller by changing its width and height, or you might want to make the file size smaller so it takes up less storage space. In this video, I'll show you both methods step by step, so you can choose the one that fits your project. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Let's start with the first method, which is changing the physical dimensions of the image. This is the best option if you want the photo itself to be smaller on the screen, smaller for a website, or easier to fit into a design. First, open Gimp and load the image you want to resize. Once your image is open, go to the top menu and click Image. From the drop-down menu, choose Scale Image. This opens the resizing window where you can adjust the actual width and height of the picture. Here, you'll see fields for width and height. You can type in the new size you want, or you can let Gimp calculate it for you. The important thing to watch is the chain icon between the width and height boxes. If the chain is closed, the aspect ratio stays locked, which means your image won't get stretched or distorted. That's usually what you want, because it keeps the picture looking natural. If the chain is open, the width and height can change independently, but that can make the image look squashed or stretched, so use that carefully. After you enter your new dimensions, take a moment to double-check the numbers. If you're reducing the image for social media, thumbnails, or a website, smaller dimensions can help the image load faster and fit better. When everything looks right, click the Scale button. Gimp will now resize the image to the new dimensions you entered. That's it for the first method. Your image is now physically smaller. Now let's move to the second method, which is making the file size smaller without changing the canvas dimensions. This is useful if you want to keep the same image size on screen, but reduce how much storage space it uses. Or make it easier to upload online. To do this, click File in the top menu, then choose Export As. Give your file a new name if needed, and choose the format you want to export in. For example, JPEG is often a good choice if you want smaller file sizes for photos. After that, click Export. A new export settings window will appear. If you're exporting as a JPEG, you'll usually see a quality slider. This is where you can reduce the file size. Lowering the quality makes the file smaller, but if you go too low, the image may start to lose detail or look blurry. So it's a good idea to adjust the slider gradually and find a balance between file size and image quality. Once you're happy with the settings, click Export again to finish. And that's the full process for making an image smaller in Gimp. If you want the image itself to be physically smaller, use Scale Image. If you want the file to be smaller, use Export As and lower the quality setting. Both methods are useful, and now you know exactly when to use each one. If this video helped, please tap the like button and subscribe for more simple Gimp tutorials and other software how-tos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.